So, apa khabar semua?
Baik, alhamdulillah.
Tengok buat apa?
Kita buat belajar macam mana nak call orang, macam mana.
Okay. Bagus. My tip to you is main hantam je. That's what my father used to tell me. Hantam je. Sponsor siapa-siapa yang you jumpa, sponsor. It's a numbers game.
Yes.
Out of 10, only one may survive. That's what marketing is all about. Numbers game.
Yes.
Mungkin ada soalan nak tanya. You ada soalan?
Now's the time.
Boleh tanya, ini time dia. So mungkin orang nak tahu macam mana you jalankan sekarang you mewarisi perniagaan MW ni kan. You nampak apa yang ada dalam MW ni sebenarnya berbanding dengan bisnes-bisnes lain di luar?
Okay, yang paling penting MW business ni is about people helping people business. It's not just about the money. Tolong orang. When you help your downlines, that's when you will succeed.
Yes.
That's what I like about this business because it teach good attitude. Tempat lain, kerja lain, semua macam competition. MW is helping each other. What you have learned outside, you kena unlearn. Belajar lagi. And then embrace the MW punya the MW mentality. Lain.
Yes.
If you have the outside mentality, you will not succeed in the MW business. Okay? Kulit tebal. Kulit tebal.
Kena tahan.
Banyak orang tanya, pernah tak kena reject? Saya dah pernah dihalau keluar rumah berapa kali? 2 kali dah in my lifetime. So it's normal.
When that you share, bila you tahu you terima income tu, masa tu you tak start business lagi?
Dah. The minute I turned 18 years old, I was already ABO. I was already MW distributor. And then I was studying. Then balik, then I helped my father build our business to pass the 6 to 7 figure income. That was 2000. Saya balik 2006 on a permanent basis, and then we achieve our 7 figure income 2008-2009 dah.
Masa you buat tu, you memang terus nampak ke, terus positif ke?
No, I've always been my father has always taught me since young. Masa saya kecil, saya selalu ikut MW meetings. Dulu MW meetings lain, mana kita ada see like beautiful center, 100 million ringgit center like this, mana ada dulu? Tak ada. Dulu meeting semua buat kat hotel yang lama macam ghetto. Later when if you all, inshallah you all come for the rally, I'll show you the old photos. I'll show you how. That's my part of my legacy speech. How people used to do the business. Time Abang Kaus, Ramli Abu Bakar, my father, what do you call it, Wong Sui Fang, and everyone, even Crown Ambassador, how they used to do the business. Very different.
You memang percaya apa yang your father usahakan ketika you
Memang pun it's our bread and butter. It's our bread and butter. It's our income. Because you know what, the beauty about this income is not only boleh boleh kasih anak satu, it's a passive income. And then number 3 is the income can follow you anywhere in the world. Buat business kat sini, lepas tu nak pergi negara lain, duduk the MW income follows. Tell me what business does that? Okay, unless you are multi-millionaire, billionaire, got business that. How about many of us who are regular folks? Kita orang biasa. This is unheard of. The MW business can do that for you.
Okay.
Kan?
Yes. Okay. I one question.
Boleh.
Sometimes kita buat MV ni dah tengah semangat, kita dah ajak sponsor so many people masuk. But the one yang kita memang betul-betul nak masuk, dia tak masuk, reject us, and then bukan setakat reject, dia kata oh this is this is bullshit lah, this is
You're not the only person.
then
I understand.
then bila kita rasa the reaction kita rasa down gila, how can we overcome that?
Move on, next.
Yeah. So move on in 1 week, 1 year.
I give you one story. I had a nurse who is my downline. Dia nurse kat KMJ. Dia memang semangat. Selalu datang meeting, you know, and then bawa kawan. And then one day dia punya manager, dia punya superior kata this is like you say lah, BS business, jangan buat. And then the worst part, dia punya ex-boss dulu got the cheek to say that you're not good enough to do this. Come to me, nangis. So I said to her, don't listen to what other people, don't listen. So that's the same thing, don't listen to other people.
Okay.
Listen to your heart, do the business. That involves any other things also. Banyak orang akan dengki. You know, you cannot do it, you cannot do it. You can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. There's actually a stigma about Amway.
Stigma apa stigma?
About Amway being perceived as better cheating people, because I have come across community members from my area that she was sold the Noxa pot at 3,000 ringgit. That was like 10 years ago. And then she loves it so much, but then now that unit is actually not kaput already. And we managed to go and then salvage that and try to repay. And then the other one said this couple, they have been selling the steamer, and then so many units of Noza. And their highest reward given to them by their upline was on 800 ringgit. So they stopped it altogether. And then these are the things that some groups may actually have a wrong leadership that steer them off and then paint that very bad image of Amway. So how do we actually recover these people?
That's also quite difficult. The one you as a leader, you have to take it step by step to change that. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, I'm actually championing a tourism-based, community-based tourism in my place. And these are the things, the one that I want to try to change, because we will go one by one, because we started to discover these people whenever we go and visit them. So Amway has been here in Malaysia for a very long time, kan? Jadi mereka dah ada this kind of
Stereotype.
Stereotype. So this actually something that so hopefully that we can turn that around.
Sometimes also I've come across during my marketing days when I was working for retail line, customers that had that experience. Now myself as in retail, the best thing I could do is try to win back the customer with good service, be a good leasing provider, and then they will turn around. Eventually they will see that in you. That's the only way, and then you provide reliable service. So whatever they need, you're attentive to them. But sometimes also you cannot satisfy everyone. No matter what you do, also you cannot satisfy. That's why tak apa, you move on. There will always be other opportunities. Then you come back to the person. Eventually that person will come back to you. You cannot force. Sometimes it's like that.
Sunny, you have gone through from your father's days. The people are going to do offline or online. So what is your opinion about now? The market now is online. People feel like to go online. How you actually marry together with offline?
Okay, my father always advocated all these years. Masa kita tak ada social media, the days before social media, the days before online business, e-commerce. E-commerce is going to be the next $1 trillion business. So here we are now. Ada Zoom. We got everything now. Dulu kena jumpa, last time Abang Kaus would come all the way from Tanjung Malim, 2 jam to join meeting. How about that? Now we have Zoom. Bro, can I get online with you and have a bit of a chat with you about the Amway business? Boleh tak? Can. See, it's so much easier.
And then after that, after you present online, talk online, then it's better to see in person.
Yes,
and then
yes.
follow up and
This is a
stuff.
social business. Always has been, always will be. The Zoom is just a bonus. Because kita nak jumpa orang yang banyak jauh, banyak sibuk. Then if the person ada break, okay, I can open my iPad and have a short chat with you. That's the beauty. Kita tak payah bersusah-susah pergi parking and then jam semua. Oh, bro, Amway good business. And then when they say like we have now, we meet together. And then when you want to sponsor, see that person in person.
Another thing, we just had our discussion on invitation. Tomorrow there is a business opportunity. So what I noticed, even myself dulu kan, the difficult part is to call and invite to a function. How is the effective way to invite?
Okay, I have a list of all the people I want to see, and then this one reject. I move on. Like I said, move on. Okay, ni on. Okay, ni tak apa. I'll come back again. That's the only way.
Means don't worry lah. What
Jangan risau kalau orang kata ini business tak bagus lah, ini tak apa. Jangan risau, move on.
You have to have a lot of people like this.
This is the test.
Yes.
This is the test. Sama kalau you nak jual vacuum cleaner ke dulu salesman bawa ni door to door, ni reject, kena halau keluar rumah, and then suddenly I would like to buy. Okay, move on. But this is not a door to door selling business. Like those days, my father would go to everybody's house. Sir, can I come over your house? I dulu ikut. Not anymore. Now we have the center. People want to see. Wow. Next door is my painter, who paints my classic cars. Hey, boss, ini Amway you punya Amway? I said no, not mine. Our Amway. Wow, banyak besar because it took them many years to get the location next door, and then the location so small. Wow, you ada berapa biji lot you ambil? That's the beauty of the Amway business. Okay. So when people say, this business no good, there you show them the presentation. Amway is a multi-billion-dollar business. Amway has the best products, top 10 in the world for cosmetics, nutrition, home care products since 1960s. We all have. We got a company with that legacy. And then not to mention so many leaders yang dah long achieve already.
Another question about your business. So Alfred, number one in Malaysia, joined. Then the business has spanned all over the world. At that point of time, you envision that you see Amway. At that time when you were still for your father, you see that Amway can go this big, and how big is it actually your business?
Okay, I never expected it to be this big, but for me it's always been gradual. So I'm always around, so I see the family growing. I see the centers, the number of centers growing, and then now, especially the last 10 years, the number of diamond achievers. Wow, dulu mana ada macam ni? We have surpassed all other Southeast Asian countries. Dulu Australia was the HQ for Southeast Asia. Not anymore. Guess who is the HQ? Here, Malaysia. Why? Because we got the most leaders. So you see, Malaysia boleh. Over 3 billion. Group sales over 3 billion. That was the last I checked, how many years ago? That was 8-9 years ago I checked. 3 billion. International outnumber local 3-1.
3-1.
That's
in USD.
Yeah, no, in bonus BV. 3-1. So we're in the billion.
RM lah, 3 billion.
RM, that one you can convert.
That one is USD, 3 billion.
That one is PV. PV, so I don't know what is the 3 billion.
3 billion PV.
That was 8 years ago. That's just one international line. Local, I think about to reach 2 billion already.
That one is PV.
PV,
3 billion PV.
Times 4.
Oh, I think one
Ya,
TV
lebih kurang.
So my father has dulu masa saya kecil, before we migrated to Australia, my father is so active. International sponsoring. He saw the big business in international sponsorship. So dia masuk Thailand. Thailand was what 1984. Masa that one I was 7 years old. I followed my father to Thailand. Dia masuk Philippines. This is before I was born. Oh wait, I was 4 years old. My mom and dad masuk Philippines, and then Hong Kong. Because he saw the potential that time. He knew that by 1997 Hong Kong would turn over to China. So he says, okay, I want to be in. And then he and Mr. Fu Hokian, among all the this thing, later I will show you in the rally. My father, Mr. Fu Hokian was my father's Padawan. My father was Jedi Master.
That means after the 4 years in Amway diamond in Malaysia, then migrate to Australia, then
Yeah,
start
betul.
international.
Retired. My father just retired. Tapi
Before that, start
shortly after dia dah start gatal, dia nak balik. Because he realised, alamak, mistake. I mean, you know, yes, it was nice living there, but my father was bored. He lived, breathed, eat, and wait. So he was very depressed. So dia nak balik. Continue balik.
Okay, Sally, stop.
Okay.